Yeah, I'm back, rising up out these ashes. It is September 4th, 2024. It's like 4:30 p.m. You know, catching me in some a little shade, getting some sun rays here and there. You know, second round of summer here in the Northwest. Seattle to be exact. Well, Seattle region, not exactly in Seattle. Oh, this breeze feel good. Ooh, hit the sweet spot right here. That breeze is kicking. Yeah, I said the second summer because we get a late summer, but then when it comes, we get the 90s, 80s, 90s, all that. Then what happens is we'll get like some rain first part of August or second week of August or something like that. I think we got it like in the second or third week of August this month. And then we get the what's that? Overcast and all that, gray skies, all that, rain here, and then get a cool little day, then another rainy day, something like that, and then boom, you think summer's over. It feels like it, cause there's so many times we done got cheated out of our summers up here that you could just never really know. But definitely thankful, every day, regardless of the weather patterns, So, but yeah, then boom, then we start getting a hot streak, and it's into August, September, and then as it start to wind down and get cooler, then we wind down into the autumn, So that's pretty cool. I like to get the cool little breaks. It don't have to always be straight hot, or straight rain, But I'd rather have it be straight hot than a whole bunch of straight rain. But like I said, I'm thankful every day, regardless of the weather. You know what I'm saying? Even when it's hard or difficult, Because I just be thinking, a war, how bad how bad it can be or get, I know I should have my black do-rag with this all black on, but I done bought like 3 or 4 of them, and my baby daughter, she just takes them and runs off or wears them. Sometimes it could be anywhere. So this was supposed to be black, but all they had was brown. So I just took it just cause, or purchased two of them. But I ain't worried about all that. I'm like a college kid, but I'm not in college, or a kid, Like, what I mean is, like, college kids, students, young adults, what have you, older adults, whatever, whatever. College student, basically. They gotta pay for books and tuition and housing and things that clothing. I mean, trying to have a style. I mean, I didn't get that. When we was young, we didn't get that. We didn't understand that. We wanted to have the fire kicks in the hood. A couple cool shirts, jeans. Like, that was mandatory. All the way up. Elementary, all the way up through high school, up to this day even. You know what I'm saying? Like, fashion is a big deal. And it is, to me as well. Don't get me wrong. But if you notice in my videos, I don't be all dressed up. I don't be GQ'd. I really just like to use this as a way to just come as I am. You know what I'm saying? And just, deliver what's on my mind or my heart or whatever. Or just, chop it up or talk crazy, whatever. So, but especially in these times, knowing, putting your priorities in order is the key. You know, paying rent. Making sure the kids, if you have kids, got what they need for school. Those is like the first things. Food's up there with it. Of course, gotta have food. What else? Those is what's up there, and then it goes down the list. Don't get me wrong, I got my nice garments, in my closet hanging up. I got my, got my shoes, my nice shoes. I don't even like to call them shoes. They're like a work of art though. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, they're shoes. They're not sneakers. Shoes, dress shoes. They in the box, not collecting no lint, because I got them in the box. And they boxes. I need more, but not really. The ones I have to do, because I barely wear them. And, yeah. So, there's a time and place for everything, and me moving around every day, running for buses, getting on buses, all type of stuff. I'm not on that type of time, I'm putting my, what I'm saying? I'm putting my little tips into, the things I just mentioned, and yeah, maintaining, keeping my head above water. You know what I'm saying? Steady horse wins the race. All these little things, all that really matter, especially in these times. Because one thing about them college students and the people that understand this priorities, like the ones we used to, hee ha ha, somebody a joke, a clown, look at what are those, that's saying. Those are the people, the ones that's rocking the what are those. I'm not saying rock the what are those. I'm not saying anything. Whatever your preference, you ain't got to dress down. Live your life. We only got one life to live, as far as we know, right? Definitely, right? So, I don't be trying to get people to lower their grade of living. That's not what I'm on. Live it up. I'm speaking perspective. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking perspective and point of view, and trying to speak logical for those that have a hard time understanding that we have to understand the times. We got to understand the times we're living in, and you have to understand your money and how far it goes and where you want to put it at. Me, I'm not investing no money in my gear and stuff like that. I'll buy me something nice, here and there. But like I said, it's lined up in the closet, ready for me to slip in. Not just that, the weather ain't always nice out here. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of things like suede, like I can't rock that when it's raining. I'm really not trying to rock it when it's hot either, But I got it though. I got it. You see what I'm saying? I'm like I wouldn't mind being a beach bum, but stay fresh and clean. You know what I'm saying? And smelling good is the key. For me, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't even know where I was getting at on that one here, but like I said, most people like to laugh now, cry later. I'd rather cry now, laugh later. See what I'm saying? Now I know that might be backwards, but hey, T say Because on one end, we could be like, we never know if we're going to have a later, right? Because tomorrow ain't promised today, right? Yeah, I get that. However, I have a strong belief system, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, and faith that everything's going to be okay. Maybe not everything, but a lot of things. The things that matter. Because to you, to I, you know, like I said, to each their own. You know? Because I don't want people getting this self-love thing misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? It's not a look. Although you can look and see it. You know? When you can look and see it when someone has self-love. You know? And it's not like I be walking around looking at people, do they got self-love? Do they got self-love? No. I only look at myself for that. You know what I'm saying? And whoever's trying to be in my zone and trying to be around me and in my business and all that stuff, then yeah, I'm gonna have to question that, because I don't want nobody that don't love themselves to be around me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love me or anybody else. And I'm not necessarily saying you need to love me, but I don't want you to open up the door. I don't want that to open the door with not liking me, taking it out on me because you don't like yourself. We ain't doing that. That's my mentality. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always say self-love is important. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the foundations of building relationships. Not with just everyone else, but also mainly with yourself. All right, I'm going to get up off of here. I got to get my things together. Yeah. One love. Either way it goes, one love. Peace.